How is it going, everybody? Chaos Gaming here, and yes, we are back with some more My Hero Ultra Rumble. And in today's video, we are going to be looking at V-Jump once again, but this time we are looking at it for the homeboy number one Hiroda Endeavor. We're going to be taking a look at screenshots that they have for his skills, his special actions, and then after that, we're going to be looking at the actual skills, which we got from the data mine a long time ago. I could have went over those a long time ago, but I wanted to wait for either them announcing him officially. By that I mean like just showing a video so that I can reference the data mine to the video itself, or the V-Jump, which we got, which congratulations V-Jump. I had a rare chance of you winning, but here you are, you actually won, so you got it from me. So with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right the hell up. And ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's video. So a huge shout out to Shonen Games for actually having the V-Jump scan. Go give that man a follow, because besides My Hero V-Jump scans, he also does anime, of course, that's what V-Jump's meant for. Other anime games V-Jump scans as well, and he also does translate it, but sadly at the time of this recording it was not translated. So if anything, we are going to be using Hydros's from, I mean, not even translations, this is just the actual thing that he's able to do, which is in the English version of it. So let's take a look right here at his beta skill, which in this case the beta is, I think it's the Ignited Flame, which just looks like him holding a pillar of fire. Now what I saw from the translations, which we can look right here, it says that he could throw it. Is that what it says? Yes. Throw an arrow in the bag, hit the wall or opponent, and then put out a fire pillar. So guys, I guess that, you know, us fighting each other is not the only thing we are supposed to be fighting. We're supposed to be fighting bags apparently, and we are supposed to be fighting the wall as well. So the next time that you see a wall, and I'm not talking about the building wall, no, I'm talking about an actual wall that is standing in your way, like in a cave or something like that, make sure you hit it at least 3 times, just to make sure that, you know what, you showed that wall who the hell is boss. And that is you. Next, we got the Gamma right here, which it's Palm. What is that? What the hell? I'm trying to read it right here, but this is a Paranolic, a technique. What? Okay. This one says Prominence Bahan, so we're just gonna be like that. A long distance attack that emanates high-powered thermal rays from the whole body. So I'm assuming this is just Prominence Burn, and it's just spreading out. So that'd be a cool AOE attack to have. Now, how much is spread out? We gotta wait and see for the official game to actually see how far this is going to spread. Next, we got the Alpha right here, which is obviously going to be him just either spamming fire, or what it looks like on the V-Jump is him holding it. If he can hold the fire and it's like a long-range beam, that's gonna be very sick to have and unique to himself, because no other character on their Alpha is able to hold the Alpha itself. They're just throwing it out and that's it. So, hey, Endeavor, if you could be unique and good at the same time, I will take it, man. Definitely. Next, we got the special actions right here, which I'll get rid of the translations for because we can't see it. One is him having the ability to flight, and the other one is having the ability to high jump. Now, I'm wondering, just by looking at this, like, can you pick which one you're able to do? Or is it just random that you're able to do it? If it's random, that's cool, but at the same time, I just feel like, you know, they shouldn't have given him 2 ways of being able to escape the battles. They should just give him 1 way, which I think flying. I want a character that can actually fly in the game. So I think it'd be pretty sick if Endeavor was the first one to do so. Or hey, Ultra Rumble, let's make it to where the Bakugo could fly. Please, I'm begging, come on, man. I want him to fly badly. He did it in the show. He could do it in the games. Just give him a chance, please. And then we also have new costumes for Endeavor as well. This one I do not like at all. This is ugh. Like, what? When did they think that green and purple could fit Endeavor? Nah, get that out of here. And then the other costume right here, which I think is pretty cool, is the red and the green, but probably seeing in the game is going to be a lot more uglier, but we'll have to wait and see. If it's black, that makes it way better. Please let it be black, but sadly, you can kind of tell right here that it looks like it's going to be green, so I'm sorry, Chaos Gamer, you're delusional. Yes, I'm talking to myself in the 3rd person. Now, let's actually take a look at the translations of what these skills are able to do. I will be going over these again when they actually drop a video, just to have them as references to show for the video, because I did it with Aizawa, so I don't mind doing it the same thing again. So let's take a look at the Alpha first right here, which is the Burning Ray, a long-range attack that emanates a heat beam from this hand. Okay, so I was right, it's a beam, he's not just spamming it. So at skill level 2 through 3 and 5 through 6, that's when he's getting the attack power-up. Skill level 4 and 9, another attack power, but also the number of rounds and reload speed and size are increased. So I can't wait to use this right here. This is going to be very interesting. It's going to be funny just seeing him do this and holding it. Just holding that pose right there. Next, we got the beta, which is the Sieving Arrow. Oh, no, sorry. I thought that was a V. The Searing Arrow. A long-range attack that shoots an arrow of flame in a straight line. After landing, the arrow explodes and produces a column of fire. Now, if this is how it looks, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty bad. But let's take a look at what the skill level does for it. So at level 2 through 3 and 5 through 6, that's when he gets an attack power-up. And then at level 4 through 9, he also gets another attack power, number of rounds, and then the damage area up. Okay, so it does increase. I wonder if it's gonna look like a wall once it's done. Because apparently, you know, it's starting out as a straight line of fire. But I gotta assume that since it's saying a column, like, it's gonna stay straight, but it's gotta increase some way, like, towards the side. I'm trying to think of the term, like, diagonally. Is that right? No, diagonally, I think it's straight. Or horizontally. One of the two, though. You guys get what I'm saying, though. Next, we have the Gamma, which is the Prominence Burn. A long-range attack that emanates heat rays from his entire body. You can change the direction of the heat rays by aiming. That is sick right there. Oh, my God. But wait, if anything, this goes to show you that the Gamma and the Alpha are not that different from each other. The only difference is that I think with the Gamma, it's just a wider spread. So I wouldn't be surprised that if anything, like, you just see this man just spamming flames. I think it would not be hard to find Endeavor at all if he's using his skills. He cannot hide in the grass and use his skills at the same time. He's going to have to be very discreet about how he's sneaking up behind an opponent and trying to hit them. Oh, by the way, Endeavor is a power type, so interesting. I thought he would be a technical the way he's having all this stuff in his kit. So his skill level 2 through 3 and 5 through 6, his attack goes up. And then 4 through 9 is looking like the same thing. Attack power, reload speed, size, but also the range increases as well. Okay, that's interesting. Now, this is the same thing with the beta though. Is it increasing like forward or is it increasing sideways? That I need to know for sure. It'd be cool too at level 9. Like, he has a little thing on the back too to protect himself. That will be sick. And then next we got the special action right here, which is flight. While in mid-air, use dash to fly and jump to hover. This special skill is not 100% determined, but it is the most likely as the skill is not used by anyone else. Okay, that's interesting right there. But we can just reference back to V-Jump and see right here that apparently he has two options to do so. Either fly or jump. But we don't know how those are actually going to work. And we can take a look at the translations right here before we end out the video. Which is, what is that? If you flash in the air, you can fly and move. High jump higher than usual is possible. Yeah, you see, they don't really explain that much as well. So sadly, we're gonna have to wait until an official video comes out for Endeavor, which I could highly see coming out on the 22nd or the 23rd. So be on the Twitter of Ultra Rumble when that actually happens. Or in general, just be on like social media with Ultra Rumble creators just to see if stuff is going to go down. But with that, that's where we're ending today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but it's always greatly appreciated. Also subscribe. I don't know if I asked this at the beginning of the video, but I'll ask just in case I did it. How hype are you that Endeavor is going to be coming into the game next week? Me personally, I am super hyped for that man to come. I love Endeavor as a character after Season 2 and he goes through his whole character redevelopment arc. So with that, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.